Hey, my dear friends, explaining you chapter 3 Minerals and Power Sources. Now, first, we'll learn what is the word mineral and what are minerals exactly. A mineral is a natural occurring substance that has a definite chemical composition. So, that is a mineral. Okay, it's a naturally occurring substance. It's a substance which occurs naturally and it has a definite chemical composition. When such properties are fulfilled, then it is called a mineral. Now, mineral has different properties. Could be physical properties, could be chemical properties. Physical properties states its hardness, color, density, and chemical properties solubility. Now, there are two types of minerals: metallic and non-metallic. In metallic minerals, it contains metal in raw form. Non-metallic minerals does not contain metal in raw form. But again, metallic minerals are divided into two types: ferrous and non-ferrous. Ferrous means what? Remember, it's a chemical name of iron. Ferrous means it has iron in raw form. Okay, it's a mineral which contains iron in it. Okay, whereas non-ferrous do not contain iron in a raw form, but may contain some other metal such as gold, silver, copper, or lead. Now, examples of non-ferrous, you've got it, ferrous and metallic. Now, when we talk about non-metallic, it does not have metal in raw form, and limestone, mica, and gypsum are few examples for that. Now, these minerals can be extracted by mining, drilling, or quarrying. Okay, now there's a bit confusion in mining, and you get confused in few areas. But why am I there? I'm just clarifying everything for you now here. Now, mining is divided into two types: open cast mining, shaft mining. Now, what is mining? It's a process of taking out minerals from rocks buried under the earth's surface. The minerals that lie at shallow depths, okay, which lie at the shallow depths, we remove minerals from that. Okay, that process in mining is known as open cast mining. Now, when we talk about quarrying, is also a simple thing. No, it means that minerals which lie near the surface, we are just simply digging it out. And, now the thing is that the main point is that in open cast mining, you're making the surface open, like the surface was open to the sun, like something like that. It's not your shaft mining, like it's not your closed area inside which you go. Now, if you see films like KGF chapter 1, in that they do mining. Okay, in that mining you can see when they're extracting minerals, whatever they go, it is known as shaft mining. Those are shafts. Okay, and what drilling here means, deep wells are bored to take them out. What? Minerals out. So this is called drilling. Now, shaft mining means deep bores called shafts have to be made reach mineral deposits. Means what they do is, when you have minerals over there, they'll try to make it possible for the mining. And that process in which you mine at a greater depths is known as open shaft mining, and shallow depths open cast mining. Now, distribution of minerals. When we talk about distribution, of course, if one country is good at its particular, at that particular mineral. Now, let's talk about Asia. Okay, let's firstly talk about Asia. In Asia, China and India have large iron ore deposits. The continent produces more than half of the world's tin. Okay, it produces more than half of the world's tin. In China, Malaysia, and Indonesia are among the world's leading tin producers. Okay, tin producers. China also leads in production of lead, antimony, and tungsten. Asia also has deposits of manganese, bauxite, nickel, zinc, copper. Now, this is about Asia. Just have a look on this, because you have to have a nice look on this so that you can ease this part, because many people get confused, of course, in these parts. Now, when we come to Europe, Europe is leading producer of iron ore in the world. The country with large deposits of iron ore are Russia, Ukraine, Sweden, and France. Mineral deposits of copper, lead, zinc, manganese, nickel are also found in Eastern Europe and European Russia. Okay, so this is a complexity thing, but you have to read it, because if you want marks, see, this is something you don't by heart it, but you have to know it. Like, I can't say you any more things so that you can understand, but still, there's a fact over here. Switzerland has known, has no known mineral deposit in it. Wow. Can you expect a country without minerals? And that's one of the richest country. Okay, you can understand the Switzerland's importance. Now let's come back to Northern America. In Northern America, there are three zones. The mineral deposits are located in three zones in Northern America. The Canadian region north of Great Lakes, the Appalachian region, and the mountain ranges of the west. Iron ore, nickel, gold, uranium, and copper are mined in Canadian Shield region. Coal in the Appalachian region, Western Cordilleras have vast deposits of coppers, lead, gold, and silver. When we talk about South America, Brazil is the largest producer of high-grade iron ore in the world. Okay, let me do one thing. Let me mark few important points, few objective points for you in the exam. Now, from this, in Asia, when they ask you who has the largest iron ore deposits, remember it's China and India. Okay, it's China and India. And when they ask you a question, who is the leading producer of iron ore in the world? That is Europe. Okay, leading producer of iron ore in the world. If they ask you, the three zones. Just remember these three zones too for safety, and also remember the minerals over there. In that South America part, Brazil is the largest producer of the high grade iron ore in the world. It's a very, very important thing. And Chile and Peru are leading producers of copper. It is also very important. Brazil and Bolivia are among the world's largest producers of tin. These are very important. And mineral oil, I guess it's not that important, but still these first 3 points are really important. And a green diamond is a rarest diamond. Did just try to read all this do you knows, whatever fact bites, whatever you have in this chapter, in all the chapters which I might have explained you till now, because of course I didn't, when I didn't go through it, I guess most of the time. So I just suggest you people go with it, go have just a small, have just get bit knowledge from it. Now let's talk about Africa. Africa means diamonds. We are like knowing it from ages, and it's the world's largest producer of diamonds, gold, and platinum. Africa and South Africa, Zimbabwe, Zaire produce a large portion of world's gold. Yes, the other minerals found in Africa are iron ore, chromium, uranium, etc., etc. All is found in Nigeria, Libya, and Angola. In Australia, it is the largest producer of bauxite, and it is also leading producer of many things. You have many things over there, but Kalgoorlie and Coolgardie areas of Western Africa are the largest deposits of gold. This is very, very, very important, this part. And when you talk about Antarctica, you don't have much things over there, but a significant size of deposits of coal in the Transantarctic mountains and the iron near the Prince Charles Mountains of East Antarctica is forecasted. It is found. Even gold, such minerals are also found, but this is not that required, but just have a look on it. And this is the part 1 of this chapter. And when you talk, okay, let's just have let's just finish the uses of minerals and conservation of minerals. Minerals are used for many things. Now in your pencil, you have graphite. Okay. Now in this spectacles, I have plastic or some metal in it. Now in laptop, I have, in laptop, I have silicon, which is obtained from quartz. And yeah, we have many things. Okay, we need minerals for many purposes because we use it to manufacture many things. And when you talk about conservation of minerals, because it is required, because ever-growing population leads to more demand for these minerals. So we have to, conserve the minerals. We have to take care of these minerals. So this is about minerals part, and next part we'll learn about power resources. Bye bye, and signing off, Agastya.